Hello viewers, how are you? In today's video, we will learn how a foreigner can make a company in Saudi Arabia. As all of you know that every person who want to do business in Saudi Arabia have to do his or her business in the name of a Saudi citizen. But now there is an option that a foreigner can do business in Saudi Arabia with his or her own name. He can register a company there in Saudi Arabia with 100% ownership. All the ownership will be belong to that foreigner person. All profits, all bank accounts, and ownership will be of that person. So we learn how a person can make company in Saudi Arabia. What are the requirements? What type of businesses can be done there? Let's check the details. In this video, we will learn about type of companies in KSA. KSA stands for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Means what type of companies are being registered in Saudi Arabia. Nature of business, what type of business, field of business, nature of business you can adopt. Types of licenses. For every business you want to do in Saudi Arabia, you have to get a license. What type of different licenses are available? Then, what are minimum capital requirements to do business in Saudi Arabia, and what are the requirements to involve a Saudi citizen in ownership of the company? Then we will see what registration fees are applicable, then what are annual requirements and compliances, and in the end we will learn about company registration process. First of all, we see type of companies. There are 5 different types of companies being registered in Saudi Arabia. First of all is limited liability company, which stands LLC. Then second is limited liability company, one person only. It's mean in LLC there may be 2 or more persons, but if a single person want to open a company, he can choose second option, limited liability company with one person only. Then joint stock company. Then fourth one is foreign company branch, which is most important and most suitable for foreigners to open a branch in Saudi Arabia of a company for which he is a owner in his own country. Then the last one is Solidarity Professional Company. Next we will see nature of businesses. You can do 3 different types of businesses in Saudi Arabia. First is services. There are many services which you can adopt to do in Saudi Arabia. Then is manufacturing. Manufacturing covers multiple items, multiple things, and then is trading. You buy goods and sell as it is to other parties. We have talked about the licenses. These are the licenses for which a foreigner can open a company and to do a business specified in these licenses. There are 20 licenses starting from services to ending a foreign law company. So if a foreigner want to do business in Saudi Arabia, he can do any business of these 20 businesses specified by Saudi Arabia. After taking a license, you would have to bear some requirements for minimum capital and minimum Saudi participation. This is one. This column is for types of licenses. Second column is minimum capital requirement. If you want to own 100% foreign commercial company, minimum capital requirement is 30 million Saudi Riyal. Then there will be no involvement of the Saudi person. But if you want a commercial with Saudi partner, then capital requirement is 26.6 million and 25% shareholding will be of Saudi citizen. You can see the types of licenses where is a minimum capital requirement or Saudi partnership requirement. Other than these, you can own 100% ownership of a company. Next is registration fees. What type of fees and how much fees are involved in opening a company in Saudi Arabia? First of all, you have to buy a license, and for license, basic fee is 200,000 Saudi Riyal, annual for maximum 5 years. Means you have to pay 2,000 annually for 5 years. Then first year fee of 10,000 Saudi Riyal as a subscription to obtain services from Ministry of Investment, which is also called MISA. MISA controls the company formation process in Saudi Arabia, and for first year, MISA fee will be 10,000 Saudi Riyal, and after that, every year there will be a fee of 60,000 plus 2,000, means 62,000 annually. There will be also some other fees like Mokim, Ikiwa. Other than these fees, if you want to open a company in Saudi Arabia, you have to involve an agent, and agent may charge fee from 80,000 to 120,000 Saudi Riyal, including these all fees and all types of registrations. For more details, you may contact us on this WhatsApp number or email us on this number for further details. Then, what are the annual compliances or annual requirements a foreign company have to bear in Saudi Arabia? First of all, you have get your company's accounts audited by authorized person in Saudi Arabia. Then, after audited accounts, you would have to pay 20% of net profit as tax to government of Saudi Arabia. Annual subscription fee of MISA 62,000 Saudi Riyal. Company registration renewal, CR stands for company registration renewal, and its fee is 1320. And then Chamber of Commerce renewal, its fee is 2200. Ministry of Labor renewal, social insurance, tax authorities, Akama and Mokim. These are annual requirements. You have to do annually these things to run your company smoothly. And if you don't comply any of the above requirements, your company may be deregistered or its status can be changed as a non-active company. In the end, we will see company registration process in KSA, how a company is registered, what types of steps are involved, and from where to where we have to register our company. First stage is issuance of investment license. You have to apply for a license with MISA. MISA is a Saudi Ministry of Investment, and it has its own website and a portal where through e-services you will apply for a license. If you want to open a foreign branch company, then you must have a company in your own country. You must have documents of that company certified by Saudi Embassy and last year financial statements. You have to produce these documents to MISA for opening a foreign branch company, and after providing these documents, MISA will issue a license for a branch office in Saudi Arabia. Application mechanism is MISA website e-services portal, which is also called MIRAS. Second step is documentation of memorandum of association. You have to draft memorandum and article of a company to be registered in Saudi Arabia, and Ministry of Commerce will issue a commercial registration for your company. After commercial registration, you will appoint directors. You will have to apply for a file for General Authority of Zakat and Tax, obtain a file for Saudi Ministry of Labor, obtain file for the General Organization of Saudi Insurance. In the fifth step, a letter of appointment of General Director and proof of General Directors. After following all these 5 steps, successfully open and run your company in Saudi Arabia. Above all, if you need any type of information and if you want to open your company in Saudi Arabia, you may contact us on this WhatsApp number and email ID for any type of assistance or any type of information. Thank you.